got to start it. Franchise report. Let me run down this list real quick. Starting from Shouts to Hotinri, standing man in the building. Legendary Roy in the building. Jay Measy in the building. Tisha in the building. Lady Rock, Big Wall, Quacks. Anthony, the comedian. What is your stage name now that I think about it? Straight Government?
Yo, that's Straight Government.
Next time talking to the mic. The legendary Mike Nice is in the building. Homie T the Soldier's in the building. So let me ask y'all are still woke, right? Anybody watching the media lately?
Yeah.
Anybody watching the media lately? Is it real? Is it real? Is it really hitting people now?
It's real.
Oh, I mean, for me, it's been real for life. I've been Sister Soldier since I was in college, so I mean, for me, this always been a real situation.
I remember that.
I'm very serious about that. But before you even go, let's take it so it's not so heavy and we start off so heavy. Let's talk about the NFL piece. Talk about how do y'all feel about everybody?
Cap.
Cap and people asking people to boycott the NFL, not watch the NFL, not support the sponsors and stuff.
Part
like
that sucks is it ain't gonna happen.
Well,
people are still gonna watch it.
I've decided I'm not gonna watch it.
Why is the NFL gonna boycott? They ask all the players to kind of sit down or keep their mouth shut, but the people won't do the same thing though. You know what I'm saying? If we're asking all these athletes to do so much, then the regular people should be following them, supporting them. You know what I'm saying, and then have their own movement.
I
That's
agree.
what I don't get.
I think one of the things that I first felt like, well, why aren't the players doing it? But I understand sometimes your job is your job. It's easy for me not to work.
Yeah, this feeds my family.
And for me, it goes back further. I remember always feeling a little uncomfortable with, the dress codes, how they had to, there would be conversations about hairdos, things that they needed to wear, and this kind of is on all levels, when you get to college ball, there's, clauses about how you need to present yourself, etc. But a lot of it I felt was actually trying to quench your blackness. And I just feel like this is blatant now. Now, what happened with Cat is blatant. So now I have to be all right, I can't keep just being whatever. And my team's about to go 16-0, so I'm hurting. But
who the Saints?
The thing with Cap is
I don't know who it is, but
the thing with Cap is I agree with the majority. I agree what you're saying. The thing with Cap is that with the NFL, it's in what do you say? It's a privilege to play in the NFL.
It's a business.
Cap is using the NFL and the agreements they have with television companies and stuff like that to express how he feels. I agree with him. As a football player of the NFL, as a representative, when I go to work, they tell me when I'm on social media, you're acting as an ambassador of our company. I really, me.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You taking a knee. We're not talking about.
Here's
why it's blatant.
Here's the thing.
We're not
Here's the thing, though, Lady Rock. All right, here's the thing.
During the
Lady
Pledge
Rock,
of
here's the thing.
Allegiance.
Here's the thing. Taking a knee and then speaking out is two different things.
Yeah.
I have an example.
I agree.
Marshawn Lynch or players taking a knee during the national anthem, I think they will be fined. All right?
Yeah,
Kaepernick going out and speaking up against owners that run the NFL, that's like a fraternity.
Oh, yeah, I get it. All right. I get it.
So when you go out and you speak against them, all of them, and I know they probably sat in a closed door when he first started and was like, listen,
that's the owners.
You can do this, you can do that, you can do this. Kaepernick, I think, took it amongst himself, was like, nah, I'm going to make the big heap and I'm going to do this. What Tom Brady type black athlete would not do. Like a Julio Jones would not do. So he was like, yo, I'm going to do this. He forfeited his $16 million contract with the 49ers. Now, I'm with Kaepernick. But there's other players like a Marshawn Lynch or something like that that'll take the $100,000 fine. There's a difference between a $100,000 fine and a $16 million fine.
But see,
so if you're telling me that those players,
it's not. He's right.
That Muhammad Ali did this back in the day.
Yeah, well,
and he lost his belt. He lost
everything
in the prime of his career.
Yes.
So on
and
that,
the brothers that was in the Olympics that put their fist up, they lost everything.
Their medals.
So on that,
they lost their medals and everything. So this ain't new.
Hey, look at DJ Narco. He lost his job at the fire department.
This is how I look at it. In the NFL,
and that's home.
It's home.
In the NFL, there's no black owners. There's only black players.
Yeah.
So this is how I see it. To prove a point, sometimes you gotta get militant. Sometimes you gotta say, forget this. I say all the black players should literally just say, you know what, we done.
Exactly.
But you know what though?
So we dominate the NFL. And we don't have no owners. We don't have no owners.
Yo, here's why I give him the most props, yo. You gotta sacrifice. Des Bryant was like, yo, it's not the right platform. I got a family to feed. But you're one of the top 15, 20 players in the league.
What do you mean you got a family to feed? If
Onto
you
what
making
you're saying,
that much
onto what
money,
you're saying,
you
because
should
you said
invest and do what you're
like,
supposed to
where
do.
do some of us stand? Are we gonna boycott? Are we gonna follow this? And that's my thing. Until players like Des Bryant or like a damn LeBron James tells me I'm boycotting this, like, all right, they done took a stance. They done forfeited their $30 million for the year.
Show me.
That's your biggest. That's your biggest.
But I don't think
That's your biggest icon in the business right there.
I think this is clear enough. It's clear enough. Now it's a line in the sand. It's clear enough. No matter what, it's blatant. He blatantly is being blackballed for what he did, and it's not fair and it's not right. And there are white players
in the NFL,
that are
they don't-
rapists that are do all kinds of stuff, and they still have
And
their
they
job.
did-
So you're not gonna. I don't.
They're the high profile
So
players.
now
They
it's
did what the
like-
owners told them.
Here's where it's important
They kept
to me.
their mouth shut, high
And
profile.
here's where it's
Got
important to me.
their
And
second
I
chance.
am a football fan. I'm a football fan. I'm not just talking out my ass. I love my Patriots. But I know I love my Patriots.
Actually, you're talking about 16
Hey, I'm from Rhode Island.
Lady
I'm
Rock.
from Rhode Island.
Lady
it don't
Rock.
make sense. I would have that discussion with you all day. I don't understand how people root for teams.
Lady
that's
Rock.
not your
Lady
home
Rock.
team,
Baby,
or
Lady Rock.
whatever.
Lady Rock.
I'm from Rhode Island, so I'm a Patriot fan. That's
Terrence, I
natural.
follow
Lady
my
Rock, can I throw
That's
something
what
out there?
should
Follow my
happen.
So
grandfather.
I remember
on
when
this,
their tickets
so
were
check
free
this
at
out.
the Dunkin' Donuts coffee. But anyways,
On this Kaepernick thing, I'm gonna throw something else out there. I'm gonna throw a twist. So we're on this Cap thing, right? You know, everybody knows who Josh Brown is from the Giants?
Yeah.
You remember Josh Brown's situation?
Yo,
What was his game suspension?
you got a contract after that.
What was his game suspension?
You really get suspended.
So
He
Ezekiel
went through
Elliott,
arbitration
Ezekiel
or
Elliott got
something like
what,
that.
6-game suspension, and it was the case was
Allegedly.
allegedly dropped or something like that.
Allegedly.
So
But
Josh
here's the
Brown
thing.
got a 1-game suspension,
Yo,
I think, for shoving his
Matter of
wife.
fact, he hasn't played since Cleveland.
or
He got
admitting
suspended
to
for a
it.
year. He got suspended for like a year or two. He got suspended for like a full season.
Who?
Josh Brown. He was playing for Cleveland. When he got suspended for that right there, he got suspended for a whole year. He tried to come back.
T.
Nobody
That's
take
why we call him Quags. We're talking about Josh
No,
Brown,
but listen.
the kicker from the Giants. Okay,
about that?
that's why we call him Quag.
Oh,
Yeah,
How about that?
so
who am I thinking about?
Yeah, I know, right?
They forgot about that.
Why that bring up? Van brought up a really good point. He said before 9/11, you didn't have to stand for the national anthem. It wasn't even anything that anybody even made a big issue.
Me personally, I think that's why the Patriots started winning. Because the Patriots stand for a patriotic team.
Beginning of the class, they didn't stand. They sat down. We went to Bishop McBain. We went to Cap School.
I've sat. Like I said, I've been to soldier, so I used to sit all the time.
I used to sit too. I
I
never
used to
stood
sit
up.
all the time.
I was
But-
like, nah, I'm straight. I hear democracy, but in the Pledge of Allegiance it says Republic. What's that? I'm good. I paid
So-
attention to this. I was like, that don't make sense. I'm straight.
In transition, guys, and talking about the NFL and how they treat blacks and minorities or whatever in the NFL, did you hear about ESPN's auction
Draft?
for the draft, the fantasy, and it was really bad taste. Did everybody see it? It was like an auction, and it was all white people in audience.
But that's how it always is. That's how each and every NFL draft is.
Okay,
They
and
get
they
the
do an
players.
auction, and they hold up the.
That's but it might not be an auction style, but that's how it's always perceived.
No, listen.
You got black men with no shirt on, showing their buff.
Oh, yeah,
They're
yeah.
sprinting.
Yeah.
They're jumping, showing their athletic ability. To me, it looks like a modern day slave.
Yes.
I'm
Well-
going to disagree to a certain point.
Time like this, that's not how you do it.
I'm going to be the cool
Exactly, franchise.
You gonna what?
Give yourself a ding, ding, ding.
Oh no.
Because it's a time, especially with the NFL and people feeling a certain way. I think it's a time that they should be treading lightly and being sensitive to certain things. And I just think it's that.
Why didn't you say that last year?
Why didn't I say that last year?
You know what I'm saying? Why people didn't say that?
I know
last
this.
year?
That's why I asked. I just asked. Do they always do it that way, where they sit down and they hold up the flyer?
Here's what the bad thing.
No,
Anthony's right. Anthony's right. They do it like that every year.
Every year they
Because
do it
of
like
what's
that.
going on right now,
I think it's something.
that's
you
why
should
it stood out and
consider.
it was noticed.
I think what made
That's
it
why it
bad
was stood out
was,
and
I think what
noticed.
made it bad was what? Odell Beckham walked out and it was an all-white crowd or something like that?
No, what it made it bad is they don't publicize it like how they publicize
do it,
it
yeah.
now. But before, like I'm telling you, they would measure their muscles.
Listen,
It literally
I've been
looked
playing-
like they were some
I've been
slaves
playing literally
in front of some slave
I've
masters.
been playing. Hold on one
Yeah.
second. I've been playing
You know,
fantasy
they got their,
baseball,
you know,
fantasy basketball.
they see how far they can jump.
Yes, they do that.
2003,
Yeah.
2004.
Yeah.
Spotlight days.
Because
Hell no, they don't do it for hockey
Bullshit.
neither.
But how's that different from the DraftKings though? You're putting money down to the draft players.
Honestly,
televised.
listen, I think it's just, I don't want to say reaching, I just think like during that time,
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. For example, like the movie Get Out, you see how they did him?
Yes.
That's what they was doing with those players. It just looked wrong at a time right now. That's all it was.
And
That's all it was. That's all it was. It's a long ass segment. We gotta come back. It's a long segment. I was trying to.
I told him just wait till the day that we blow up. Watch all the haters try to show up. Thought you niggas didn't know us. Tell them just wait. Don't try to come fuck with the gang. If you was hating, just keep it the same. Just when you start hating, please mention my name and tell them it's great. If they talking, don't tell them to stop it. If they hating, don't tell them to drop it. As long as deuce the topic, tell them just wait. For the time change and the lime range in the hotel with like 9 dames smoking wax till she get a migraine. Wait, I could be the one that you creep with. I could be the one that you sleep with, but I gotta know if you keep a secret. Tell her just wait. I know a white girl that I'm on to with a fat ass and she know math with them white lines horizontal. Wait, I'ma hook her up like the cable guy. Help her ass get stabilized, cause she used to all these stabilizers. Wait, got backwoods in the visor. My dog calling me Gaza. Drop weed off the surpriser. Wait, what we gon' order today? Deliver a sit down and steak. You know you do not have to pay. Told her just wait. I'm always gon' pay like I feed you. Don't worry, I feel like I need to. To show you that I do not need you. Wait, no hard feelings, just facts, girl. When she hit the scene on Hennessy, she eat it up like a fat girl. Wait, I think that I'm falling in love with some bitch that I met at the club. The main one that I used to dub. I told him just wait. Wait till the day that we blow up. Watch all the haters try to show up. Thought you niggas didn't know us. Tell them just wait. Don't try to. If you was hating, just keep it the same. Just when you start hating, please mention my name and tell them it's great. If they talking, don't tell them to stop it. If they hating, don't tell them to drop it.
Right underneath me. So
Alright, so we are back. A lot of us in the building.
Oh, my God's in there.
She got a gat in there. Wow.
Yo, that shit fellas like.
Her name is DJ Lady Ruck.
Of course she got a gat. Going down franchise, your boy Anthony Smith is in the building.
yo, what it do?
You're probably the only comedian I know out of Rhode Island, to be honest with you.
For real?
We know Lad. We know Lad.
I was gonna say you can't forget my boy Bad Lad.
I always think DJ or host. I always think host.
You can't forget my boy Bad Lad. You can't forget my boy Daryl. You can't forget my boy Daryl.
Yeah, okay.
We represent for Rhode Island. We do. We go hard for Rhode Island. We really do.
Good words, you know what I'm saying?
So when you start comedian in it?
Whoa. Comedian. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was funny since I was a kid, but I started like I was talking to. I work at a Rhode Island Veterans Home in a nursing home, and I was talking to this old dude, and he was just like, "Yo, whatever dreams you want to do, you need to do them now, because you don't want to get like me and wish you know what I mean." So in 2012, I said, you know what, that's it. I'm gonna just do it. So I hit up the Comedy Connection, and I'm talking to a dude named John Parada. He was like, "Yo, come down, do the open mic, whatever." He was like, "Yo, if you bring people, you get like, if it's $10 a ticket, you get 5, I get 5, whatever." So I let everybody know. I studied the greats, like I studied them, like I had the Richard Pryor DVD like on repeat. Not to copy his jokes, but see his mannerisms and how he was doing it. And I was just like, yo, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this the real way. And I just got up there and I did my thing, and I literally just caught the bug. And ever since then, I was like, yo, this is me. It's a part of me. That's what I do.
That's crazy. You said how old are you?
34.
And you went and studied Richard Pryor?
Richard Pryor, yo, if I'm gonna start, I gotta do it the greats.
Enough respect.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't usually hear that all the time. You don't really hear, like, I'm 37.
Yeah.
So you don't usually hear people like a couple of years younger than me, 3, 4, 5 years saying that. I'm gonna give respect to some of the greats and go back and study them.
Yeah, man. And when I mean I studied them, like I studied Richard Pryor, George Collins, Red Fox, just all like the old school, Eddie Murphy, all them. Like I literally, but you know what I mean? Like I said, I had a few different DVDs, but Richard Pryor was the one where he's in the silk shirt, sweating through it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's like that one right
the
there.
Strip?
Yeah, like no, it wasn't the one on the strip.
It was in LA
He performed with Patti LaBelle that night. It was like 1979 or whatever. It was like Richard Pryor in concert. He had to sweat. You know, he's sweating through his shirt. I was just like, yo, that dude right, like that performance right there. I was just like, yo, that's where I want to be.
Let me ask you a question. You said you did your homework in
Yes.
your 30s, so we're both old. In the 80s, number one stand-up comedy in the 80s.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Raw.
Delirious?
Delirious and Raw.
90s.
90s?
90s, number one
Yo,
stand-up.
this is my number 2 comic on my list because I got
Here's
to stop
a-
by.
you might
Martin
say-
Lawrence.
Of course.
Martin Lawrence. If you wasn't messing with Martin Lawrence, you was a lie. Think about it. Like he was on House Party 1 and 2 as Bilal with the snake breath. You know what I'm saying? He was doing that. He did Def Comedy Jam, the first host, right? In the 90s, he had the best sitcom. Martin was the best sitcom, and on top of that, he put out 3 stand-up like shows. You know what I'm saying? That you could go and back and check. Like even the last one he did was like almost like late 90s into 2000s when he had that when he was flipping out in the Hollywood or whatever, and then he came back and talked about it. Yo, Martin right there, that's my number 2 comic.
2000 to 2010.
No, 2000 to 2010. I don't care what anybody says. Dave Chappelle held it down for the 2000s. He was so good. Yo, people forget how good he was. But on top of that, I have to add somebody to it too. And it's Cat Williams. I don't care what nobody says. Will Pimp Chronicles 1, 2, and 3, banging. And if it wasn't for the fall of Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams, you would not know who Kevin Hart is. Oh my God! If it wasn't for the fall of them two, because Dave Chappelle had Chappelle Show, yo, on the 2000,
Not enough mics. There's not enough mics today.
It's like saying no Jay-Z without Biggie. Like,
since Paper Soldiers. Oh, okay, hold up. You gonna act like you didn't forget. You gonna act like you didn't forget.
They wrote that for him.
Kevin is funnier than Cat Williams.
Yeah, hold up. He is funnier now.
So many jokes.
Not in the 2000s. He's funnier now.
Hold on. I'm only basing it on stand-up. I'm not basing it on TV shows. Just stand-up.
How many jokes can Cat Williams give us?
Stand-up.
How many jokes can Cat Williams give us?
Please tell me we
Oh my God.
Yo, Pimp Down in Distress.
I never laughed.
How he talked about spinning rims.
from beginning
How he
to
talked about
end.
if you had a Chrysler 300, you was walking around. Come on, that wasn't funny.
So why we ain't seen him in the
Reason why?
crazy.
No, he didn't even go crazy. Let's be real. The reason why you don't see Cat Williams is because he didn't want to be a part of that Illuminati, if you will. I'll go there. He didn't want to be part of that 20 million bracket. That's why Dave Chappelle went to Africa.
Are you gonna go with the Illuminati?
Hey, I'm just saying.
They haven't called me yet.
You overlook Chris Rock.
I wanted to add
him in
him.
the 90s.
In the 90s,
Is he going to skip Bigger and Blacker?
I'm not going to skip that. I'm going to say Chris Rock did rule the tail end of the 90s. Because by 96, 97, Martin Lawrence was done. He was doing this movie.
That was my next one.
Bernie
You really
Mac.
overlooked Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac.
90s was hard.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Bernie Mac killed the 2000s too. He definitely killed the 2000s. I will give him that. He definitely killed the 2000s. He had the Bernie Mac show come after that. And the Kings of Comedy, I'm sorry, but he was the best one on there. And Steve Harvey was the worst. Yo, Cedric and Bernie Mac killed that. If it wasn't for them two, it would have been whack. D.L. Hewley was all right.
Cedric and Steve Harvey are like. I always say Cedric and Steve Harvey's for my parents.
What?
They're comedy to my parents.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But I gotta say, Cedric the Entertainer will go a little bit more raw. You know what I'm saying? Like Steve Harvey and that mustache, like
I don't
I'm
know
like,
who
damn,
that's
bro.
Only people who
Like he's a liar too. He got that like it looks like a caterpillar on his face.
people.
And then remember he had the Chris Liner. I thought that was real until that's a too late.
So
Yeah, he had a shake and bake liner.
let me ask you a question.
He had a shake and bake.
When I was in high school, I had this. When I was in high school, there wasn't really any social media. So I had this Eddie Griffin tape.
Oh, Eddie Griffin.
Oh yeah.
I would listen to it every single day. And I remember I was probably like 15 and I was like, these are gonna be my questions for so many meaning. Do you see yourself making a project like that? Like a tape or CD?
Yo, to be honest with you, every time I grab the mic, I feel like I'm the best comedian in the world. Like some people
put together something.
Yo, like honestly, that's the main goal. Like soon as you get into this, there's levels obviously, and I'm at a level where like I feel like it's starting to get time to go, start to venture out. But when you first feel it, when you like, because some people just do it as a hobby. Some people like, oh, I just want to.
The reason why I asked you that because when I came in here, what did he say? He said, I always remember the name of light-skinned women. I was like, oh shit, he's funny as shit. Like the way he said it, and she was, what'd you say to me?
What is my name?
Letitia.
Yeah, he was like,
I said it with conviction again.
I'll be again.
So I'm gonna mess up and be like, yeah, Lady Buck. I meant Rock.
Don't go there, because you don't want to know how funny I am. What?
Listen, I like dark meat too, though.
Don't try to
I like them dark. It's like coffee. Sometimes I come in, I'm like, can I get 2 creams and 4
Don't
sugars?
try to backpedal now.
Sometimes I'm like, can I get the Nigerian knuckles? Can I get the Nigerian knuckle coffee? Can I get the, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm like, I just want a little skim milk.
My parents were like, Barry, so I understand that joke. You said that Nigerian knuckle. Right?
Alright, franchise report. We gotta get with money to set this right here.
The sugar on your skin, the sweetest melanin, yeah. See when you step out into the light and your body looking right. No constellation in the sky could ever take your shine. I'll travel 1,000,000 miles just to look up on your smile. Baby, look up to the clouds right now. Say it to me, I will be around for the entire night. See, baby, while I'm close, I'll be here by your side. You're doing things to me that I cannot deny. The way you're looking, girl, you are so certified. Cut me back one time when you give me that fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. Take my boat to the dockside and anchor down by the bedside. Give me that fast wine, fast wine, fast wine. So XO, my love is very special. If you want it, you can have it, but don't take me for granted. So much, so much, so much things I did not say. I'm from Portmore, that's in JA. We can do it on that beach there. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Broke it, set it, broke it, set it, broke it, set it, broke it, set it. So hot, somehow you got extra, forget me not. When it's sweet, you, what you say? Fever, buy up. Wine for me, baby, everything crisp. My good love make you turn and crisp. Fever, buy up. Wine for me, baby, everything crisp. My good love make you turn and crisp. When you look back at you, I mean that.
You gotta explain why I get donkey every day later on.
Can I just say why I asked Anthony to come? I was actually at a paint and wine situation with Jim Barrow.
Paint and chill.
At Viva.
Women like that.
Well, I was DJing.
I was surrounded by a vagina.
Listen, I was DJing. He was the comedian. Are you gonna let me talk?
Surrounded by
My bad. I'm listening.
I feel like I was in the middle of a roast beef sandwich.
Yelling over everybody. I mean, I can have a conversation or not. I don't know. But
my bad.
I mean,
But anyway, so Lady Rock,
it's not about UNITY. It's about letting people talk. It's kindergarten rules.
He's like, yo, stop DMXing the mic.
I was just gonna say I asked him because he was funny, but now I don't want to say it no more. Go ahead.
But anyway, I'll go ahead. So Lady Rock, I met Lady Rock for the first time. Well, I've seen her before, you know what I mean, like clubs or whatever, but the first time I actually got to have a conversation and sit and talk with her was at the Paint and Chill.
Yes.
That was on Thayer Street with Jem Barrows.
Yes.
And, it was funny because, like, you know, she was doing her DJ thing. I came in, I was just mad chill, like, mad quiet, whatever. I was like, oh, whatever. She was playing some old, like, 80s, 90s stuff. She was even looking at me like, I want to put that, like, she was doing I even asked her, I was like, yo, I need that Future because I need some intro music. And she was like, I can't even do that for you right now. She's like, I brought the 80s laptop.
right now.
She like, I brought the 80s laptop. They got the Apple. Yeah, not even. She came with the full screen with the big back on it and shit. She came in with the 5-inch floppy. Like, hold on a second. Yeah, it came up. She was changing songs. Like, it looked like Pong and shit. Just, hold on. I was like, what the hell?
What was that first?
But here's my point. He's probably the only comedian. Like he made fun of me that night. He's making fun of me now, but he's hilarious and it doesn't bother me. You're like other comedians, I might like glare at them, like keep it up. I might punch your rating and Adam's apple. But you know, with Anthony, it's like that. Nah, I do. So what? I can be like that.
What do you say?
But with Anthony, he's good.
No. You know what I'm kidding. All right, so I'm in the middle of my set. I'm getting ready to close out, and the worst part is there's a lot of women there, but there was like these 3 like very white.
Waspy.
They was like very white. Like they drink Chardonnay. You know what I'm saying? Like they love asparagus with salmon and butter sauce. Or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they was very white. Like their credit score had to be like a 790 easy. You know what I'm saying? Like they drove like a Subaru Forester here. You know what I'm saying? They're very white. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So they're sitting in the front and I'm straight. Yeah, their posture is very just angelic. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So they're sitting in the front. And whatever, so I'm doing my thing and I'm making people laugh, and out of nowhere, Lady Ruck just comes through and she's passing out flyers of like Magic Mike and but the dark chocolate version of shit. She's all promoting it like, yeah, come through, come see Debo and all these thugs that just got out of jail with baby oil on the table.
So good.
Yeah, for real, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, look like some thugs with bandanas on and shit. Like, what the hell? Bro, like they look like they was doing an album from jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they had that like R&B hands in front of the. They had the R&B hands. They was just like, girl, I know you want some beef. You know what I'm saying? So like she's passing them out. I'm like, yo, Lady Ruck, hold up, stop! Don't ruin their relationship. They don't even know what a black. Like they're about to have like 3 Mandingo warriors like slapping it on their face and stuff.
Everybody's like looking like did he say
she was dead there like for real. I'm like, yo, don't do that. Their husbands and stuff. Like, yo, as soon as they see that Mandingo warrior, they're gonna go home like, listen, Chad, it's over. It's over, buddy. I'm sorry. I had a little bit of Tyreek. I'm putting rims on the Forester. That's it. I'm done. Like,
but the funniest thing is he went in for I want to say 20 minutes on Chocolate City and these strippers and these white ladies not needing to be unduly influenced by me and ratchetness, and
they was laughing.
That's what was so funny. It was so funny because you know what I liked about him was it was an opportunity. He took it. It was freestyling. It was funny. He wasn't really worried about am I gonna offend. He was like, you know what, I'm going for it, and it was good because that's really how he ended his set.
Yeah.
Going in on me.
Yeah. The funny part is, yo, like I was kind of nervous because she was like, yeah, I done f***ed up a few strippers before, and I was like, how does she feel about the entertainment she worked with? Like she told me, she's like, yeah, yo, Cinnamon came at me wrong, had to punch this bitch in the chest. She's like, yeah, like she's like, yo, I told her next week I'm playing nothing but the Village People for you to strip. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yo. So I was nervous. I was like, she's a thug. She's a thug. Yeah, she's a thug. Like, boom, done. Like, she's a thug. Like, I seen a bench press and whole DJ equipment in the room.
Like a female radio Raheem.
Yeah. I was like, damn. She was like, yo, she even described the beef, yo. She's like, it was like a thug talk. She's like, yeah, so, you know what I mean? She came to me, you know what I'm saying? Had a snuff of, bap, bap, bap. Dropped a few times, because, yo, she tried to touch my face. So, dumped it on her, boom, done. She's bleeding. Ain't nobody touch me. Thug life. I was like,
Let me ask you, what you got coming up?
Oh, my God.
What I got coming up, I'm going to be in Dedham, Mass. That's very close to Boston at Victory. We're doing Laugh Out Loud Saturdays out there with my partner Dale and my boy Marvy Mob. So we're gonna be doing that. I'm also gonna be at the Cape. We're gonna do a show called Connecticut Comics versus Rhode Island Comics. That's gonna be out in October. You know I gotta represent my city. Little state, but we great.
What's the date of that?
The date of that is in October. I don't actually know the date of that, but that's gonna be in the Cape too. But like I said, Victories and Denim's real close to Mass. That's August 19th. And like I said, I do the podcast. Yeah, I do the podcast. You can catch me on my podcast. You can hit me up on Facebook at Anthony T. Smith. You can catch me on the podcast there. And like I said, I do little skits. I do, you know what I mean? I do bar mitzvahs, little everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. Baby showers, whatever.
What's the weirdest event you ever did?
Yo, matter of fact, I'm glad you asked me that. Yo, every year I get to go to this place in Rochester, Massachusetts. It's literally, yeah, exactly. You looking at me messed up? No, I'm gonna tell you how I feel during this experience.
What's Rochester?
Yeah,
Not Rochester?
No, R-O, not W, R-O. It's like Rochester, whatever. It's like exit 20 on 195. It's deep. It's like boonies. And
Stanley, you filmed out there?
Yo, like I've done this room that they call the Pondo, right? So it's the Ponderosa. Boom, done. They're like rednecks almost. They got like long beards, like yeah, like you know what I mean. Like you don't know how to, you know what I mean. Like they motorbikes and like I'm not surprised they're not a meth lab somewhere out there. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So like I go out there like the first time, and when I perform, like I have a ritual. You know what I mean? Like I wear red all the time. You know what I mean? I got my jeans, everything. You know what I mean? I do my thing. I'm a ritual. So I do my thing, whatever. And I'm just sitting up out there, and it's like redneck city, yo. And I'm telling you, like the first thing I said, I was like, so I'm glad to be at a KKK rally. You know what I mean? Because, yo, they started laughing. They did start laughing, you know what I mean? But it was hard, like, I never knew I would actually, like, have family with them. Like, I made them laugh so much that they invite me to a pig roast every year. You know what I'm saying? So I go out to a pig roast, they burn, like, big mounds of wood and shit. It's crazy, and like I make them laugh and shit like that. Yo, the funny part is, yo, they love me. They're like, they call me family, yo. They're just like, we're done. And like, you would never think that I would be able to do like jokes in front of the. I'm telling you, when I mean like they got the full beards, like bald heads, like. I swore I was looking for a swastika. I was just like, wait.
That's ironic. What's that dude's name? What's that dude's name with the straw hat and Get Out? Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say it sounds like a Get Out situation.
Hey, yo, it's not. Yo, that's how I felt.
Just don't.
That's how I felt.
Just be careful of the teacup.
The
teacup.
What the hell is a teacup? Oh, that.
Teacup.
Nah, I don't mess with white women. I don't do that. Nah, they smell like hot dog water and bologna sandwich. How you gonna mess with a woman that don't season the chicken? How you gonna
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why? He just cracking on me. Now you think cracking white girls?
My mom's waiting.
Yo, all I know is you a black dude, you go out with a white woman, as soon as some down, she gonna snitch. Tyreek did everything. He did everything.
My kid's mother never snitched on me.
I'm gonna tell you, it has nothing to do with snitching. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like having sex with them because they say weird stuff.
It was amazing
like,
sex.
When I'm having sex with a black woman, a Spanish woman, I'm behind that black woman, she's like, yeah, daddy, tear that up. Give me that D, give me that D, whatever. You know what I mean? The Spanish women, ay papi is good, but like white women, like, I want some penetrate me, daddy.
Y'all asleep. You gotta leave the TV on.
I love that wide set penis. And I'm like, I don't like that. It's uncomfortable. It put the dick down. It put the dick down. Put the dick down. I want my dick up. I don't want the dick down. I'm saying, like, you hear cock, it just messes you up. You're like, what you say, Sarah? What did you say? You say cock. Don't say it no more, bitch. That's like automatic head punch. Shut up. I'm not violent, but don't make me. Don't make me. Yeah. You said really? Really?
You gotta leave the TV on. Leave the TV on. Turn it up out.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
Quack, he's funny, huh?
Who's that? Nah, he reminded me of a joke, yo. When
He's Anthony is funny. Round of applause.
Darnell Rollins.
He's like, yo. My mother started noticing you taking advantage of me.
For real, man. Yo, when you ever meet like you go out with a white girl and you meet her family, yo, they look at you. They give you that look like, they give you that look like, all right, I will never punch her. I'll never punish her again. She took it too far. Like, this is some bullshit. Some bullshit. Cause soon as the white like girl that you messing with, like they get to find with their parent, they don't find like the black kid in their school, like. They go to the hood and get theirs. They're like, hey, let's go. Well, as soon as you come down to get your shape up, whatever, they're like, yo, let me grab him. You over there with your do-rag on, your shit all. They be like, oh, I hate my kid. I really do. I really do. I wanted to get an abortion. I should have. I knew I was gonna deal with a Tyreek or a Tyrone. This is some bullshit. Then they get you pregnant. You get them pregnant, make Obama babies. They be really tight.
Really bad.
Yo, they be in the hospital like, I'm not touching it. But I'm not touching it. Walk out. Yo, my son. I got a son. He's 14 years old. He's half. And when he's half Italian. I don't know how I did that. But like, soon as she found out, soon as her father found out that she was pregnant, he drank a whole gallon of wine. I was like, this some shit. He was upset.
Word. Not like black men.
Ooh.
For real, man.
All right, franchise report.
Come back.
Amazing. Josh Anthony rocking it right now.
Yeah.
Coming up, the legendary Warrior Roy, Mike Ness. We already knew you've been in the game for 20 years, so fuck all the boring questions, how it started. Now, what the fuck made y'all come out of retiring to make my job harder? That's what I'm worried about.
Yo vivo día y noche pensando en ti y tú perdiendo el tiempo con él. Dime dónde estás que yo te quiero ver. Yeah.
Si tu novio te deja sola, dímelo y yo paso a buscarte. Solo me bastarán un par de horas y ese cabrón no va a recuperarte. Si tu novio te deja sola, dímelo y yo paso a buscarte. Solo me bastarán un par de horas y ese cabrón no va a recuperarte. No te dejas sola, dímelo y yo paso a buscarte. Solo me bastarán un par de horas y ese cabrón no va a recuperarte.
She ain't call me murder, let her call me Lenny.
Had to switch back to Dom Perignon and Red, baby.
No, the purple stuff. I'm so high that I can piss on the cloud and make a bird look up.
And fuck what you heard, check out Sheik It Down. J-A-D-A, I got beef with the feds and the D.A. Then I'ma get bucks like Milwaukee, cause like Sam I can sell.
X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll.
Or D-I-E together.
Alright, we back.
We back in the building. We got Mike Nice
Back
in the building.
Yep.
We got Roy in the building.
How do you change your voice into a thug right now? How do you change your voice into a thug right now?
Was that him? He's thug? Oh, I was thug? I was thug?
body.
Oh, that's that DJ love. You know, like, the Kings is in the hair. Yo, that's that DJ. You know what? This is like Get Out Late Ruck Show. You better stop that shit.
The reason why it sounded like that is because when you speak of like longevity, you know what I'm saying, elegant, moves the right way in our state, in our little community. When you say those names, it brings a certain like, you know what I mean?
Regalness.
Bring that right?
It does. I mean, these are role models, you know what I mean? Like, before I was DJ and I'm like at the parties like, oh yeah. I didn't even think I was gonna be a DJ. I just was a fan of DJs, and these are the people I was fans of.
Nah, yeah, I wasn't at the parties, but I was like, yo, what the to say? I'm gonna put 8 beats to every single mix that I do right now. What made him say I'm gonna put 8 beats to every single song I play right now?
Oh, the 8 beat thing?
Listen, I've been stalking you for a couple of years. I be trying to pull you out. Am I lying?
Nah, you are not lying.
It's my birthday party. Come DJ.
Yo,
can you come here and DJ, please?
Yeah,
How many times?
Nah, I told at least 3. At least 3 that I can
yes,
count.
I'm excited to see.
Nah. Thank you. It feels. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It feels blessed to be somebody. You know what I mean? For real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like real talk, people like you are franchise. You know what I mean? I mean, pretty much every DJ just inspired me to be who I am. You know what I mean? So I just grind. You know, keep on working. And this dude over here, man, to my right, man. Like, what the fuck, man?
I know.
You know what I mean? Grind Central over here. You know what I mean? Big Lig, Mike Nice. You know what I mean?
So
He's
I'm
just
gonna get
busy.
right to it. I heard you guys got a project. I'm gonna get right to it.
Yeah, we got a project.
Let's go.
We've been trying to put it together for years, but you know, years. I was away a few years though.
You know.
But I'm back. He's
back for good.
Grinding.
Let's go.
Just don't do us like that, Fab and Jada. What was that, Jason?
Freddie and Jason.
Don't do us like that.
We're waiting for it.
Wait forever.
Don't detox us. Hit us with the detox.
Detox album.
I felt like
I forgot. I'm like,
I felt like that's how it was back in the day. No. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't say back in the day because in the 90s we saw them. But like 2000s you'd be like, yo, where like Mike Nice be like, where you see them at? Where was you at? You saw them at? where you see them at?
I was locked up. You probably see me there.
I just didn't want to say that.
If I don't see a hand
I just keep it 100.
I get nervous. You know that.
Keep it 100. I always keep it 100.
Go ahead.
Because I rock with some of your younger family. I'm like, man, you can't just stop smoking weed. Like, fuck. I swear to God, I would say just like that. Man, you can't just stop.
What? It wasn't the smoking weed. It was the selling weed. Yeah. Well, getting caught selling it. That's what it was.
At that time.
But now it's time. I'm here.
Yeah.
I lock myself in the basement now. Put bars on the window.
All the time.
Seg with the equipment. I'm doing seg with the equipment right now. That's it. All right. You won't see it. I'm telling you, it's rare if you see me right now.
I know. When he said Mike Nice, I said, is Roy bringing him? Because if not.
People try to pull me out the crib. I'd be like, nah, I'll come to the driveway and then I'm good.
You're another one. I'd be calling.
I was gonna bring him. I'm like, yo, Mike. I'm like, yeah, man. Like, nah, the time is right. I mean.
I was like,
the time is
if
now.
Roy got him, I know he's coming. I know he's actually coming.
Soulja Boy snatched him up. Yeah, nah.
Can I ask y'all something? Yeah. I mean, you guys are normal. Y'all need to stop doing something like to give us anticipation. Get a Roy, Mike Nice on the tables type of night.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying? Probably like
definitely.
once a quarter or something.
I'll be real.
You know what I mean?
That's
coming. Live mixes going.
I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. You know what I mean? What got me wanting to do something with Mike is like, yo, like, cause I be hearing a lot of garbage out there. I'll be real with you. I'm gonna just say it, right?
Big on big. Big on big. Big on big. If you having paper and I'm having paper, how you go big on big? If you having neighbors and I'm having acres, how you go big on big? If I got the Draco when you got the seed, how you go big on big? If I'm chopping that gas, you chopping that mid, how you go big on big? If I pull out a dub, you pull out a 10, how you go big on big? If your bitch is a 5, my bitch is a 10, how you go big on big? You driving the Jag, I'm pushing the Benz, how you go big on big? What you talking about? We them and dig, how you go big on big? How you go big on
Passport DJ.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness. I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. most of the blame if you want me to. But you know that there is no innocent one in this game for two. But I go, and then you go out and spill the truth. Can we both say the words and forget this? Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your.
I be I'ma say I be hearing a lot of garbage out there, you know what I mean? And it's just like I don't need to say no names, you know what I mean? And it's like certain people don't pay homage to the people that paved the way for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
and it's like real talk. The reason why I do what I do, or I did what I did, is because of that dude over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just being real. You know what I mean? Because I'm a real competitive person. So it's like that dude was at the top. So I'm just like, yo, like how is this dude doing this? And then hold up, but not just only that. Like I'm coming on my hood, right, and everyone's banging Mike Nice and it's like in my hood. I'm just like in the Ville. I'm like, you know what? What up, T? I'm like, you know what? I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna sit back and analyze. Hey yo, that was real. Hey yo, I'll never forget this day, right? Funny as shit. My dude was on the block, was doing what he was doing or whatever, right? And my dude was like, yo, I got a new mixtape out. I'm thinking he's talking about me. I'm like, yeah, Mike. And then Mike drives up. I'm like, right in front of me, make a sale. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, this shit ends today.
So would you say back in the day, because I know it was said, like, did you feel like you guys had beef back in the day? You and... was it competitive?
I mean, I'm gonna speak for myself. I mean, during that time, I was running with a real wild, crazy group of people, doing all types of wild, crazy things, and it was just like the energy was awful at that time.
Yeah.
Not bad, but awful.
Yeah.
And it was like the potential was there.
Yeah.
But as far as me and him, I mean, like, believe it or not, like we have connections, family, and it's like, so it's just like matter of fact, my next door neighbor, my best friend, is his first cousin.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like, it's like between me and him, there can never be beef.
Never beef. Okay.
Ever.
Right.
Never, ever.
We was just talking about that last night, man. Shit.
You just had to discuss this already. You
kind of saw it.
Him and his brother, the only people that can walk in the house with the dog and pet the dog.
Like a big ass pit bull. I just walked by. Come here.
Growing up, I would say in the 90s, I love the 90s. You guys was trendsetting. I am born and raised in South Providence. So I heard a lot of Mike Nice, everything. Yeah. When you went to basketball practice, or when you left for St. Mike's practice, I had homeboys in West End, in the Ville, in Cotton Court, and all of that. When they played John Hope, when you went home, you know what the next thing you was doing if you wasn't hustling? You was getting your turntables out, and you was putting them records. Not me, I didn't know how to do it. And you was trying, with the mic mix on that? Yo, man, throw that on. Yo, get that Regina. Yo, get that. The things you do. Get that, get that. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? Put that together with that. Yo, Mac, you hear this, Mac? Mac, Mac, come in here right quick. What, man? You hear this? Look, hear that. All right. Give you the bop, give you the ruckus bop. He
did not do the ruckus.
All right, yeah, man, that's just tight. Well, yo, man, put that Mike Nice back on. Put that Roy back on. All right, keep that going. And while you do that in the back room and just bring it when you're done. Throw the headphones on. Yo, this is trendsetters.
Yeah,
like not on with the young boys.
Appreciate it.
Dick riding? No. I'm speaking true facts.
Yeah,
true fact. All y'all laptop DJs that hopped in here talking about you the king this, you the king that. No. There's a difference. That's why we put Michael Jordan up here. Michael Jordan trendsetter, sneakers from. He don't even play. Mike Nice don't even DJ. When I went to E-Man's crib, I was like, what the hell you doing with Mike Nice CDs? He was like, what you mean? I gotta make an order. I was like, yo, well, let me get 3 right now before you do that.
Yeah,
he was
even
like,
right now.
what? He was like, yo, you didn't even buy my CD. I was like, hold on. In the 90s, he was probably like 5 or 6. At that time, New Jersey Drive was popping.
Yeah.
I just got off on Lean On Me when I was 10. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on, young boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that right there.
Yeah, but no, actually, and I know that you've been, Mike Nice, you've been doing mixtapes for the past couple of years, you've been really trying to push those out. Some are some of your older mixtapes, but some are new projects as well, right?
Yes, that's true.
All right.
You guys stay hearing this dude every time you drive by. You ain't lying about that basement.
I had this mic.
I got mad mix CDs right now, but I'm like sliding them out the back door. I'm not even
supposed
really
to do one, but you know.
But it's just, you know, I'm ready now though.
Oh, you ready now?
Okay.
You're ready. You're ready.
Hey, first come to fame, then come to hate. And when you make it, they got a smile on their face. Niggas be hating on J-Dudes. They saying don't kill them, just pray dudes. Till I start letting the K loose. Shit'll get nasty like Grey Goose. And I would never hate on what you got, cause I get a lot of shit. In the fake love and real hate, I see a lot of it. And niggas be fucking the game up. You need to be giving the game up. Rather than getting your change up, they get some change and they change up. Hate on me, I get bigger. Try me and we pulling triggers. Walk through my city and get so much love, you know I'm that nigga. I just won't fuck up a check. I just won't blow me a bag. I'ma have fun and buy my son everything that I never had. And you just be showing the money. And nigga, I'm throwing the money. I thought he was supposed to save, he just be blowing the money. Well, why you hating, dog? Fuck what you making, dog. I got a rough riding Haitian and a Jamaican, dog. Don't make him get the squeezing. He hit, he get the wheezing. Don't give my killers reasons to make it killer season.
Alright, let me make this quick. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at DJ Franchise 1. Monday night, Wednesday night, we got Rolls on the Hill. Friday, we got Passion. Saturday, we got Aria's Lounge. I need a Sunday. Hopefully, we go on the low, so that's 5 days a week. Hopefully. Go ahead, quiet.
Shit, 5 days a week. You don't plan to have no relationship next like.
I've been single for a long time, buddy. Been single for a long time.
That's because he leaves the TV
$1 bill.
Oh shit,
y'all.
It works. It pays the bills. It works.
What up, Bo? Where you up? What up, Bo?
What's up?
Snapchat, Instagram, Quacks TF.
Got Anthony.
This is Mike. Give me Mike. What's good, man? I have fun with y'all, man. I gotta say what's good. Yo, support local comedy, man. You gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to my boy Dale, to my homegirl Liani. Definitely to me, man. Like I said, fuck that. Yo, it's Leo season. I'm a Leo, so I gotta. You know what I mean? It's Leo season. I gotta shout out for me.
You be like your statuses?
Oh yeah, what? I'm all about my shit.
My show.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yo, you can catch me on Facebook at Anthony T. Smith. I'm on the Snapchat as Anthony the Comedian. I'm on Instagram as Anthony the Comedian. So just come check me out, like I said, man. Yo, y'all DJs need to, y'all talk about mixtape, you need to put a nigga on one.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get an interlude or something.
No, we need to have
you know what I'm saying? Let me be with Muscles. Put me on it, put me with Muscles. Okay? Let me give the motherfucker with the shoulder traps and shit. Let me be on his shit. I would in jail, I'm not gonna do that. Let me hold one of your mixtapes. I'm just saying, put me on there with Muscles. I'm saying, you know, I'll be in the background, let him be on the front of the cover. You know what I'm saying? And we be promoting, I'll be like this, he have a shirt off with baby oil, whatever he do. Let me with a turntable, I'll just be in the back. Let me just be on.
Hey, what's that show though?
Oh yeah,
why the fuck y'all make me go after this funny Yo, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram at TNT Illville Music. Y'all already know what it is. Cody on Records. TNT.
Nice.
Yeah. Leg, what's poppin'?
You know, you catch me Instagram, Facebook, Mike Nice, DJ Big Leg. I'm around.
He's in the basement. I be bumping into him in the basement, man. Niggas smoke a lot of weed in the basement.
Mike Nice is the most.
No weed in the basement.
Yes.
Is it still everything hot and alright? Everything hot and alright?
Everything hot and alright. Catch me at Cardi B, Dave East, Central.
Cardi B, what? What about? What about?
Cardi B, man.
Talk about Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi B, Dave East, Central, September 8th coming up.
September 8th?
I think September 8th. I get the date right. Catch me on IG. I post the flyer.
Hold your back.
Got you.
I'm an artist. Let me know that
Roy. Interns
Intern.
Hey man, Roy. Hold on.
Roy.
Everything.
You getting your Bodak on?
I'm getting my Bodak on.
Facebook, IG is all Roy 401. You know, I still got that 401 wherever I go. Snapchat, Coleon 401, because that's what bosses do. We do boss things, so you know we get busy.
Go ahead, man.
Instagram, JMeezy32. Snapchat, JMeezy32. Twitter, JMeezy401. Team Franchise, what it is.
New mixtape coming soon. Almost made it to the altar. Hosted by Franchise. You know.
We don't have time to go over that. Go ahead, tease.
That's
next
social
show.
media. Nope.
Nah?
But you're like, put your phones down. Put your phones down.
How am I gonna slide in your DM now?
Oh,
I gotta like hit her up on the landline.
That was
and shit.
hilarious. She's like, smoke signal. All right,
I'm gonna send a
this
bird
Friday,
and-
August 18th, I'm at Abba with DJ Fred the Great. Also September 1st, at Abba for the Funk event with who I don't even know what DJs. What me?
It's my first time. Franchise report. Hell of a show today. Anthony, give us everybody's mic. Anthony, give us some closing words. Repeat what you said.
No.
Repeat what you said. Hold on, stop. Anthony, give us some closing words.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some closing words, man. I'm gonna go to that DJ Ruck with all the females there.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna go there with a Summer's Eve shirt and some tampons. Put this shit in the air.
Now you heard what I heard?
I don't know what you
I'm gonna be sitting there like one string, one cry.
Are you trying to get jumped?
Sponsored by Midol.
That's what I heard.
Wow.
I can't, yo.
Wow. My bad, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
All right, T, man, you gotta make his moves and shit.
Big on big. Big on big. Big on big. If you having paper and I'm having paper, how you go big on big? If you having neighbors and I'm having acres, how you go big on big? If I got the Draco when you got the seed, how you go big on big? If I'm trapping that gas, you trapping that mid, how you go big on big? If I pull out a dub, you pull out a 10, how you go big on big? If your bitch is a 5, my bitch is a 10, how you go big on big? You driving a Jag, I'm pushing the Benz, how you go big on big? What you talking about? We them and did, how you go big on big? How you go big on
Passport DJs.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness. I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. And by once or twice, I mean maybe a couple of 100 times. So let me redeem on myself tonight. Cause I just need one more shot, second chances. Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? I'll take every single piece of the blame if you want me to. But you know that there is no innocent one in this game for two. But I'll go